Y'all, you saw the thumbnail correctly. I am holding in my hand a $125 ink pen from Bastion. Now you may be thinking to yourself, what on earth am I doing buying myself a $125 pen? Well, I didn't. They sent it to me to do a review on it, and I thought it was gonna be a little bit silly. But I can assure you, after holding this thing in my hand and writing with it, that there is nothing silly, or dare I say even overpriced about this pen. This is the titanium model, and I can tell you, even us everyday men once in a while really enjoy having something nice, and with Christmas coming up, some of us maybe wouldn't buy ourselves a very nice ink pen, but I can assure you it would be a greatly appreciated gift for Christmas if I were to receive it myself. So y'all stick with me. We're gonna go ahead and open this thing up, put it down on the table, do a review on it, and we'll get with it. As I said, this is the titanium model. We're gonna go ahead and open it up. It is packaged very nicely. You can see Bastion right there on the box, and it's a magnetic box. And when you open it, it is covered. The pen is snugly in there. And this is indeed a bolt action pen. So the fidget factor on this pen will be extremely high. It's got a very snappy spring to it. It feels very tight, feels very good in hand. In fact, the clip on this pen is extremely tight. You're not gonna have to worry about this thing falling out of your pocket. The finish on it, as you can see, is impeccable. The machining on it, let me tell you about the machining on it. This pen has no visible seams in it at all. I don't know if you can see that. It's got no visible seams, and I was very curious how to change the ink pen, the refill out in it. But if you twist it and turn it, I mean, this machine's so smooth, and it does indeed have a rubber gasket in there. It just keeps everything real smooth. And then you can remove the ink pen out of it, or the cartridge, I should say. And it fits in there really tightly. You gotta find the right spot. And we'll go ahead and close it up. And let me let you see how this seam just disappears. I mean, it is really that good. And again, there is no seam in it. And this bolt action, as they call it, on this thing is really, really smooth. Now, this pen has the smallest amount of movement inside the cartridge, inside of the pen itself. It is just very nicely done. And it is really an attractive piece. But let's go ahead and pull up the website. There are quite a few of them to choose from, as you can see. This one, like I said, is the titanium model, but there are other pens and pencils to choose from. Now, writing with this pen, it is extremely smooth. You don't feel the ballpoint bonding at all. Now, as you can see, I don't have the best handwriting in the world, but this pen is fabulous. Let's go ahead and get it back up top. As I said, I know not every man is gonna go out and buy himself an expensive ink pen. But if you're in a professional situation where you do a lot of writing, or your husband or son is in that sort of an office environment where they write a lot, and they do dress nice for work and things like that, I think having something like this would be really special as a gift for Christmas. I do indeed have the link to their website down at the bottom of this page. Now, they did send me the pen. They are not paying me to say this at all, but they did give me a code for you guys. If you use the promo code EM20, you will get 20% off of your order. What I will say is this pen is highly impressive. It really feels great in the hand. It has a nice weight to it. It's just really nice. And even the titanium model does not feel like a toy. It's not so light where it feels toy-like. It just feels very good in the hand. Guys, I hope you like it. I hope you like the video. And if you do, give me a thumbs up. Come subscribe to Everyday Man. I'm always doing something cool, doing some cool reviews, and I hope to see you guys next time.